Hey everyone, my name is Mike. Behind me is our brand new Airstream World Traveler that we just picked up, and we haven't even been on our first camping trip yet. So we need to get it organized. We got a bunch of stuff from Amazon. And we're going to show you how we're getting ready for our first trip. I see that you have Smarticle particles.
Yes, I do.
So glad you joined us. This is going to be a fun video. Let's get started. I think a bird shit on this cover, of course. That's the configuration we're going to go with. Both towels on the left and the shelves on the right.
They just have a really strong magnet on that end. And then I took some acrylic paint pens and put our initials on there.
We'll eventually abandon using this loop, and they'll actually stick together around the towel itself.
See what I mean about how strong they are?
Yeah.
They like each other, kind of like you and me. Like that. So they can hang like that.
You have a frog in your throat.
Yes, I do.
From smoke, you think?
I don't know if it's smoke or
just illness.
Just a little cold. I might have picked up a little something, occupational hazard.
At Taco Bell?
No, not at Taco. I would never blame Taco Bell for anything.
No.
So we'll see how this works over time, but
I like it.
And then my plan is to put like makeup and stuff in here and my hair stuff. I'm going to put washcloths and things up here maybe, or something up here. There's a little bit of a, I have to adapt a little bit because of the towel bar, but
it fits perfectly in there.
Yeah. I'll put my makeup in there. Got this little makeup mirror so I can get ready at the dinette if I want to.
What would you think about putting a large mirror on the closet door?
Maybe on the inside of it. I don't want to walk by it.
Okay.
You know what I mean, all the time.
We might think about doing one on the inside.
Yeah. Hand towel. Yeah. And this way I don't have to live out of like a toiletry bag or whatever. Everything can go in here. And you said you would use primarily the medicine cabinet. Just
for my deodorant and miscellaneous thing, like my hair gel and whatnot.
Yeah.
We are going to put a piece of adhesive felt up here to protect the door. We also need to put the same felt on the edge of the table, because if you look, when this door swings open, it bumps right there. So we
want to protect that.
We're going to stick a piece of felt here and up here. piece of felt, self-adhesive. That is the most satisfying thing. All right, let's talk about the air conditioner in this camper. It is okay, but it's really not the greatest design. Now, some things that I like about it a lot is that it's quiet. Normally the air conditioner on the roof of an RV is pretty loud. This one is not loud at all. It's a comfortable volume. The nice thing also is that there's more clearance above. The camper's only 9 foot high. Well, it's 9'3" now that we put a 3-inch lift on it. The way they designed the air conditioner in here is not great for the efficiency of cooling this room. There's a couple of challenges with the air conditioner being on the floor and the way they routed the vents. So let me just show you what's going on. There's only 3 outputs that blow cold air into the cabin here. One is located here, right inside the door. The other one is on the floor underneath this cupboard, and the third one is over here next to the bed. The warm air sucks in through that cavity under the bed, and the air conditioner is located back behind here. So the problem we're running into is that most of the cold air just kind of sits down low on the floor. And I did not know this about Airstreams, but the walls do warm up quite a bit when the sun's shining on them. You can actually feel some heat build up on the ceiling and on the sidewalls. So parking in the shade is kind of a crucial thing if you're camping in the super hot temperatures. We also noticed that a lot of heat was coming in through the ceiling fans, and these covers help a lot with that problem. So we tried putting this fan right here on the bed, pointed upwards towards the ceiling, to divert some of that cold air from just sitting down here and blowing it up towards the ceiling so that it circulates. Because the air circulation is not good, even with both air systems running. We tried running the Truma heater system just on vent mode, just to push some air around in here, and there's hardly any air movement anywhere except on the floor. So I have a plan to divert some air from this vent. So I'm going to go to Lowe's and pick up some stuff that I ordered that I think will help with the air conditioning problem. And I'll show you that in just a few minutes. The other good thing about going to Lowe's is it's right next to Starbucks. I'm going to get some Starbucks for Gina, and that's going to make her very happy. Check in on the Lowe's app here. Puppies! Here you go. You're welcome. Let me show you what I got from Lowe's. Starbucks is good, but too expensive. Once in a while, it's a nice treat. So from Lowe's, I've got this, and I already opened this up. So this is a deflector that goes in front of the vent. I got some little magnets and some Gorilla double-sided mounting tape. So I'm gonna try to stick this in front of the vent, deflect some of that air, up towards the ceiling. This is about a 3-inch vent, blows straight out. I think if we make this wide, that will allow more air to be funneled upwards. It'll be less restrictive if I make this wide. That's one. There we go. All right, there it is. Not super elegant, but it'll get the job done. Now, if we don't want to use it, we just pull it off. If we want to use it, stick it back on. Clears the cabinet. I think that's going to work just great. I can already feel a difference. Yeah, there's most definitely an updraft now, right here. Next to this wall, I can feel it. I think that's going to make a huge difference. All right, the air conditioner's been running for a while. I switched to my phone so that I could capture Gina's reaction to the cold air.
Can I get the mosquito off your forehead? Or whatever that is? Okay.
You should have just smacked me.
Nah. I didn't want to.
I think I got one on my ass.
Yeah.
So it's 85 degrees out here right now. It's muggy.
Wow.
See?
Yeah, it feels good.
I mean, it's actually comfortable in here.
Yeah, you can actually tell a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. Right back at you, babe.
I'll keep you.
I'll let you. As I've been working in here, I've been going around and checking all the screws and inspecting the rivets and just making sure everything is secure. And along the way, Gina and I discovered that this screw was missing on the microwave. Now, we happened to find it. Luckily, we found it on the floor. And when you put this in, I mean, the hole is completely stripped out. A common way to fix that problem is with toothpicks. This hole is pretty bored out compared to the screw size. So they must have put the wrong size screw in there to begin with, but I actually have to use 4 toothpicks to fill that space. I'm just gonna dab a little bit of Loctite on here. Don't know if that'll do any good, but it can't hurt, right? And I'll just try to push these in as far as I can. We'll just break them off just like that. And now that that's full of toothpicks, we'll go ahead and put the screw back in. Yep. That's holding nice and tight. That's a pretty cool trick. that was a ton of fun, Gina.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah, you did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have lots of smarticle particles that I don't have.
Well, it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed doing it. And if anybody has any comments or suggestions, feel free to leave them below.
Yep, follow the QR codes, and all the links are in the description as well. We just want to thank you for watching the video until the end. We're excited about the new chapter with the Airstream. We just got to get out there and get camping. Now I can't wait. And you're all going to come along with us, so come back, join us on the camping adventures, and especially thank you to the Patreon subscribers. You make the channel possible. Also, thanks for the coffees on buymeacoffee.com. We will see you nowhere soon. It'll probably be in the Airstream. Take care, everybody. Be good to each other. Get outside. All right.
Let's go get some more coffee.
Yes.